do. I always give a little speech, and it won't be long. But there are a few things I just wanted to say. First, to your mom and dad, Dave, you've done great, John. And, it just starts with you. Next, Aaron, I know you didn't volunteer to be in the Army. You didn't sign any papers, and the same goes for you. All of a sudden you become an Army wife. There is no class to go to, there's no training, there's no pay, there's no title, and there's no rank. But as you will find, it's the toughest job in the Army. The toughest job in the Army is being an Army wife. And I think you will find, as I have found through my entire life, that the toughest jobs are the jobs you love the most. You will have the chance every day as an Army wife to make a difference in somebody's life if you choose to reach out. Every morning you wake up, you could be a friend, you can be a volunteer, you can help with the family support group, you can be a mentor, you could be a teacher, you could be someone to look up to, you could be a shoulder to cry on. And write notes and cards and reach out and telephone the other wives and spouses in that unit, and it makes an enormous difference. You'll never be thanked enough for what you do, but your role is so important. Dave, your father chose a noble and honorable profession, and he was about your age. He chose to treat those who were weak and ill and bring them back to health. And now you have chosen an honorable profession and a noble profession to defend the weak who can't defend themselves, to protect our nation, to protect those who would be oppressed by tyrants, and to stand up for the values that make our country great. Your father took an oath when he became a doctor, and now you will take an oath as you become a soldier. But it's not a simple soldier's oath that you two will be taking. This is the oath of a commissioned officer. And when you take that oath and you earn your commission, you have a sacred trust between the soldiers that you lead and yourself. And that sacred trust is in that oath and in that commission. And it's not only with the soldiers that you lead, it is with their families. It is with their fathers and their mothers and their wives and their loved ones, that you will take care of those young troops in your charge. They know in their heart that someday you will be called upon to lead them into harm's way. And the trust is that you will be the best leader that you can be, that you will know your trade, that you will be tactically and technically proficient, more than proficient, that you will be the best you can possibly be because you have studied your craft and your trade. They believe and trust that you have taken